Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, birds of all species. I'm Dayzee Hyena, and we're back with another episode of Danganronpa-Trigger Happy Havoc. Now, last time, Alter Ego was stolen from us, so we'll have to see if we can get her back. So let's go. But when I found out what was waiting there for me, is this it? What happened to the others? They aren't coming? There was only 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Hina, and Kayoko. So including me. Only 4 people? God, this is like why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything. Anyway, let's wait a little longer for the others. So we decided to wait, in case anyone else showed up.
The following Thursday?
Wait, Hiro and Celeste have never missed a day until now. What I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look for Alter Ego, and they're not here. Something must have happened. Huh?
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by Alter Ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't have happened eventually. Monokuma's motive?
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
Oh god. Don't tell me someone did something for money! That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here. You can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey.
We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall. Hey. We can cover more ground if we sped up. Sakura, you go check the dorms and make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second. Okay, then I guess I'll check the third.
Anyway.
Don't take a risk if anything happens. Call for help right away. I really hope like nothing happens. So do I. Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. Alright, everybody. What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the 3rd floor. There's no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I even knew what was happening. I flew up the stairs leading to the 3rd floor. Right away, I saw her standing in the hallway. Makoto! Hina, what's wrong? It's awful! The rec room door was open. And when I looked inside, I saw... What did you see? I better go get the others right. I'm gonna go get them! You go on ahead, Makoto! Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room? What did she see? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking. So without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. Oh no. The first thing I saw when I got into the rec room was... Oh my god, it's Celeste! Yeah. It was Celeste and she was hurt. Makoto! Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked by who? I'm not sure. It was some sort of strange man. strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual, I couldn't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. What is this? Is that some kind of wooden hammer or something? Pretty strange design. There's something written on the head. Justice one hammer. That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. Now I curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this. Justice Hammer 1. Mikado Celeste!
Okay.
I found Sakura! Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up at little before 7. Nighttime was not yet over. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. And I understand now that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 AM, just after nighttime had ended. So if it happened just after 7 o'clock, then that was about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But...
Well, I'm glad you just weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did? I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you were willing to throw away all your pride. That's serious. If the Celeste just yeeted her pride out the window, that's serious.
Indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go and search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean by a serious problem? When I looked into the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away. He must be a strong guy. You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Shouldn't we, start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Showed us.
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean?
Actually,
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it. Seriously, let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. What? Huh? What? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. Her face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes. So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away? And I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem. I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there is much I don't understand, but the point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. And it happened over an hour ago.
Just a second.
This is bad, we have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where the mysterious man went?
Let's see.
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
I see.
If that's true, they were headed towards the stairs leading to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right? And the second floor, that's where Kyoko is supposed to be. Huh? Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, but I didn't have time to go for her.
This is bad.
This is bad. If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry! Kyoko's in danger! As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room down to the second floor. Hey, you two.
What?
Oh, there you are. What is going on? What's all the fuss? Oh, Jesus! Every time she shows up, it gives me a little heart attack. Yeah, you guys are playing a game or something? Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi? No, I sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came here together! No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them? Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later. Well, fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on. Fumi! Kyoko! Can you hear me? Say something! Her voice echoed down the hall in vain. Hmm?
Oh.
Did you hear something? Maybe. I think it came from the library. The library? Okay, let's go. We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. When we opened the door to the library... Oh my god! It hurts! It hurts! We found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad though, look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice. That's why I decided to call him just now. What are you talking about? The guy with Robo Justice.
Indeed.
This Robo Justice you are referring to. This is it, is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi? Yeah, that's him! I threw him!
This is unforgivable.
Robo Justice!
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This keeps getting stranger. It's a hammer, just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one, just his hammer too. And on top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one. He attacked me with that hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it.
Well...
A hammer that big? I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey.
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? Everyone is scaring me today! It's him! Robot of Justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
Why? Why is he here?
Are you okay
Let us
with
not
this?
concern ourselves with him. What we need to do is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right, let's go. Thanks, everyone. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries. How you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at you now? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kinda dizzy though. Perhaps you could rest here for a while. Yeah, good idea.
Well,
The rest of us should get back to looking for the mystery assailant.
Yes,
Indeed, before another victim appears. The justice hammers have increased in size. First one, and now two.
so in other words,
If there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it's even bigger than the first two. If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd totally be dead for sure. Tell us what happened to you, Fumi. Well, I woke up early this morning and started to look for alter ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the third floor and that's when the strange costume man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed at around 7 this morning. After that, he dragged me into the library. Whack! Came the hammer. It must have been 30 to 40 minutes ago. Around 7:30, in other words, we would have still been in the dining hall. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry. His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night. Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? 'Cause I was peeking. Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toka were together at all the time. Meaning they also have alibis. Then the only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman. She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on! Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so... I am not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
In other
I'm referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind spy must be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible,
what?
isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed their true identity.
Hey,
Save this discussion for later. Right now we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's gonna be more victims. And that might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. Yeah, she's right. We have to do something about that mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
well,
Okay, let's go. So, whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for reasons from a deviant.
What to do?
So, what are we gonna do? Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
what?
What's wrong? I saw that shadow! Something moving around at the top of the stairs! Oh shit. Really? Up on the second floor then! You bastard! You won't get away from me! We all shut up towards the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him. But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running. Okay, but what should we yell? Anything, it doesn't matter.
So then...
Then it is ha! Okay? Ha or do-ah, whatever you want. Just yell as loud enough so we can hear you. Doya, I never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot, where you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya. We spread out every direction and tracked down the costume suspect. Okay. First things first. That strange cry. It had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor. I sprinted up to the 3rd floor. Over here, everyone! Everyone heard the scream and had come running. Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was rather, and I didn't scream for someone like you. I saw him! The strange costume man! He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so I headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this whole... Ah! What is it now? Huh? Wow! Wow, it's really true. But that doesn't matter right now. Oh god, what's that? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been Fumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back. Oh my god, we're going everywhere. Up, down, right. What about the suspect? We've gone through all this trouble to capture him, right? Then why don't we split up into 2 groups? I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then...
Very well. Then Makoto and Hina, come with me to the nurse's office. I will lead the capture of the suspicious individual, Totoko, Sakura, and Byakuya. We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into 2 groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina ran downstairs to the 1st floor. He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. Let's go. We stormed into the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Oh no, not again. Everything was covered in red. And in the center of all the red was... Hifumi?
No!
It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered. Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? Well, I think that confirms it.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the? That was the body discovery announcement. The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means... It must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us? And look at that! When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. It's even bigger than the other 2. I suspected one strike from that and you are finished. Then the killer. There could be no doubt the suspicious individual. Going by what Fumi called him. The culprit must be Robo-Justice. Whoever's hiding in the costume is the one who killed Hifumi. But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall. So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying that they, like, teleported or something?
Are you okay?
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others. You're right. Then, shall we go? Oh, poor Hyena. Hyena, snap out of it. Huh? Are you okay, Hyena? Sorry, I'm not sure if I can, like, move right now. I'm gonna feel kinda... This is the problem. We can't just leave Hyena here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hyena. Very well. I leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still had trembling from what I'd just been through. Everyone else is on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him! The strange costume man! He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He ran off, going further down into the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway? As far as I could tell, there's no one here. But still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. His presence is coming from over there, in the back? I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. What?! There, in a pool of his own blood, there was Taka, dead.
Danganronpa.
Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after the other. No, they weren't nightmares. This is a harsh reality. The true nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day. But still. Why? Why is this happening? Oh shit, look at that big ass hammer. Another hammer? Now it's Justice Hammer 4, and it's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too? Okay, and what happened to this bitch? Don't tell me. Toko too? Relax, she just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right, when Toko is, Toko, she has a fear of blood. We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's like he said, I should just leave her alone for now. But, why is it Justice Hammer 4? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, then Fumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3? Oh.
What?
What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
What?
Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one who's been killed. Hifumi's dead too. What? Hifumi's been killed? Yeah.
I see.
Which is why you came to get us. Then we'd better go check it out. Of course! Come on! So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed up, out of the physics lab. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab... Ah! Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up! Yeah, I heard Hifumi is dead, right? Oh wait. Sorry, did the wrong voice. Well, that is not all. It's gone. Huh? What's gone? It has disappeared. Disappeared? Hifumi's body has disappeared! What? What are you talking about? It's disappeared, don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious? What the heck is happening here? Everyone back to the nurse's office! I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. Oh shit. I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi's body was just there a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared? Oh god. Me and Celeste went to the bathroom, but we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back, this must have been the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this. They must be the strongest motherfucker. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're all going to die just like those guys died. I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear. See, look, even Byakuya's face is like, oh shit.
Why?
First, there was 2 murders, and now one of the bodies have been taken. This is unnatural. Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders? Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room. It can't be! Taka too? It can't be! It can't be! No! Hina, calm down. We're all gonna die! All of us! They're gonna kill all of us! Then who might the next target be? Toko? Huh? I completely forgot! I completely forget she's unconscious in the equipment room! You left her at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up.
Huh?
So she's still unconscious. Wait, so you knew she was still up there and you said nothing. Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her. You bastard! Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting! Right now we need to hurry back.
Huh?
I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die. Byakuya, if something's happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you. We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran back into the equipment room at full speed, and when we got there, Toko's still there. But Taka's... Toko! But Taka's gone. Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed there was something very different here. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all of this or something? No, it can't be a hallucination. I know I saw it before. And what I'm seeing now, it wasn't what I saw before. Huh? What? Are you saying like Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But Why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costumed suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us!
Not
Oh,
possible.
I don't think you'll have to worry about that. Yeah, the limit is 2. Huh? Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding all these dead bodies? When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone was here together on the 3rd floor.
It is so.
After that, we split into 2 groups. And now, this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? I'm swearing off love, because last time we tried that, bitch tried to blame us for murder. Bitch, okay. That's not it at all. Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we are looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right, there's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder if they were to break that rule. I'm Mencia without a second thought! Mencia grind ya, turn it into paste! By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish, like shrimp or crabs? Okay. Indeed.
Let's
So,
see.
since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of any more. You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though. Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. The 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have possibly have done it is Hiro. But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where'd she go?
What?
Hey, Makoto, what is the matter? Oh, no, it's nothing. Whatever, we need to find those bodies or a little narrative here can't move forward.
So then.
Very well, let's split up and begin searching. But there is no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case. I know that. I mean, I think I do, but if you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
Huh?
Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. Whew, well that was a shit show. Let's... Oh, my head is spinning. We were going up, down, all around. The Fumi's gone, now Taka's gone, and the bodies... Ugh. My hyena brain cannot understand the madness. Okay. So we're looking for a body, huh? Door must be locked. I'm gonna have a heart attack because of this game one day. Makoto!
Come on.
Why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. Huh, you mean? I
Indeed.
found them. Hifumi and Taka's bodies were both hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. bodies were found in a repository? Are the bodies here somewhere? Up ahead is the repository. Doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked. I have no choice but to go inside. So I opened the door. And when I entered, I saw... the two bodies that had disappeared were right there. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard an announcement for a second time. Ding dong, ding bong. Wait, ding dong, ding dong. I didn't notice that's different.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
And so here we are! Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file! I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen. It was really hard to resist, but it turns out I was right! Just hand it over already. Now make sure to investigate with all of your mental might and prepare for the class trial!
See ya later!
Oh, in the background I can already see where all the hammers came from. Well then, now that we've found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on! How can you be so calm? I mean, they are dead! I mean, they're dead, you know? Dead! Gone forever! They're never coming back! Awful! This is all just too awful! Ina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large, wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this was some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi had opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. What in the... It wasn't.
He's alive again?
What? What the fuck is going on?
Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Hifumi! Wake up!
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything before I met you all. I met you all.
What? His memories are blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
Oh, the light. It's reaching out to me like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu. Hiro.
His eyes closed, and they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolute, undeniable death. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't resolve a person's vitality.
Honestly,
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins. No calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now the game has become exceedingly boring. He said, Yasuhiro, right?
then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hagahyure. That is the only person he could have been referring to.
So in
And
other
with that,
words,
the case is solved. Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Hifumi. And then going as far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hiro is?
What is
If it's
this?
true, I can't forgive him. No way I can ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends. Anyway, it is about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time, it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed?
Yes, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. Well, that seems like a good place to stop for today, ladies and gentlemen. I will save the next episode for the entire investigation. I am sorry for the cliffhanger and all that stuff. Anyway, if you like what you see, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe so you can see my content in the future. Also, if you have any suggestions for games or you just want to say hi, leave it down in the comment section below. I'm Dayzee Hyena. I'll catch y'all in the next vid.